We are live. Hello, this is Stephen in wonderful sunny Wiltshire, and we're live on Facebook on the Live Video Hub. We're live on LinkedIn. Hello, LinkedIn. Hello on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And of course, we're live in the Live Video Sales Group by Be.Live. This is Stephen broadcasting from Be.Live. This is Live Video Sales Training. And today we're going to take a look at the mysterious RTMP, which is part of Be.Live and can do things that no other system can. So we're going to be talking about that, explaining it, and looking at the options that we have in terms of going live to our websites. I'm just waiting for the countdown clock to finish in 10 seconds. I'm just going to show this on screen. Not sure. Oh, Be.Live on Amazon. There's the link to Be.Live on Amazon. Be.Live go live on Amazon every Monday, varying times. So you got me. Hello and welcome. If you're watching live, I'd like to say thank you very much. If you're catching replay, thank you. These are some of the assets that I actually employ. Anyway, a word about the Fab Four below, which is Daniel Meyer, Nick Wood, Grant Saunders, and myself. And not in the photograph is Ephraim, and we're live on Monday on the Be.Live page on Amazon Live. And it's a team effort because we all bring products to the table and we all talk about them. So it's good fun. I mean, I've actually learned things about products I didn't know anything about from Grant, from Nick, and from Ephraim. And we share a common hobby, really, which is keeping up to date with technology. And that's what the show is all about, broadcasting technology. So we say goodbye for the moment to Nick, Daniel, and Grant. No doubt we'll be learning a lot more today. So thank you. Picture up there, if I switch my microphone off. The Court Garden, and just had lunch. And the thing about the Courts Garden is it's a beautiful place to actually stroll around and just enjoy the gardens. So I'm just going to walk around, and I am using my... That is a video of the Courts Garden, which Angelica and I visited. Seems ages ago, but it was just over a week. Beautiful sunny day like today. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
At the moment, it's 24 degrees Celsius.
It's 24.
Tonight, you can expect a low of 17 degrees.
24 degrees. It's summer. It's a long, hot summer. It's not going to rain for quite a while, or rain any. Right, okay. So basically, I was using my Samsung mobile and the new gimbal, which is here. Okay, and if you're doing mobile video at all, you do need a gimbal. And I explain all this in the shows that I do on Amazon Live. I'm live on Amazon Live today at 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern. But today we're talking about RTMP. So let's hide the video. Let's hide the show card. Okay, and you're back to me. So I've got two cameras today. One on the left is Logitech Bureau, and the one on the right is, just wait for it, is the HubSpot. So one of them is mirrored, one of them's not. So let's just go here and switch the mirroring off. Okay, so you can use two cameras in your Be.Live studio, just only have one microphone though. And do we need any lights? Let's switch the lights on. I'm not sure whether we actually need a light or not. Okay, so now we're better lit. Looks better. Okay, if you want to check out Be.Live on Amazon, click the link. I don't think it's actually showing at the moment, but if I go here, possibly. No, here. I can actually bring it on screen. Okay, so let's bring it on screen. So if you want to check out Be.Live, then if I go, I'm just waiting for it to actually come through. I may need to change. Oh no, it's come through. Okay, so you've got a link both on Facebook and Amazon to go and check out the Be.Live account on Amazon. Just click the link and you'll get more information. You'll be able to watch the replays and you can join us live next Monday. Okay, so now I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hide that. And yeah, I'll switch the camera off. So it's just me. Okay, now, as I say, I go live on Amazon Live every weekday. And to do that, I can do it from my Be.Live studio. All I use is RTMP. RTMP is real-time messaging protocol. Now, it's older than Facebook. So this is old technology. It's reliable technology, though. It's used every single day by all of us without knowing it. Its ability to transfer video, audio, and data from A to B, and then from B to C, and then from C to D. That's it. Okay. Nothing else passes along other than the data. It's essentially primarily one way, although there are people tweaking it to actually go two ways. I just want to say thank you to, just a minute. Thank you to Barry. Barry, if you're watching live, welcome. Barry is in Sarnia, Ontario. I love Barry's photographs. Just brilliant. So I suppose I get it. We're going to talk about going live on your website. Now, the first thing you need, because after Amazon Live, the next thing I go live on is my website. I just need to set that up for a moment. Just let me, hopefully this will work. Okay, if we go here, I'm just bringing up a website. I'm going to close a few tabs down. Never have more than 2 or 3 tabs open when you're live broadcasting. I'm just going to change the theme so that the text shrinks. Okay, so that's that sorted. So you need a broadcasting studio. Now I'm using Be.Live. That's the first step. If you want to broadcast your website, you need a broadcasting studio. Be.Live is a great candidate for this because it's got everything that we need: 8 people on screen, play YouTube video, images, everything. And of course, on-screen text. But then you need a content delivery network. And that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at several. There are several content delivery networks. First one I'm going to look at is OneStream. Then we're going to look at Be.Live. And a new entrant is YOLOcast, well known for YOLO Box, and an old favorite, Caster.io. Now, the thing that those sites have in common is that they all have their own HTML5 web player. Now, you know that if you go to YouTube or to Facebook, you can get embed code. And if you copy that embed code into your website, I'm talking a WordPress website, then you can effectively, anything that's recorded on YouTube, anything that's recorded on Facebook, you can play it on your website and people can come and watch it whenever they want. So you pre-record it and then you write a blog post about it and then you embed the code and the video plays. And it doesn't matter whether it's Facebook or YouTube, both work, both have got their own code. Now, so we're familiar with that. We're familiar with writing blog posts and adding a player which plays recordings. The thing about an HTML5 web player, though, is that it is live. So it's not playing recordings, it's playing live video. So this is a means of going live on your website. And the ones that I mentioned, and I'm going to mention them several times: OneStream, Be.Live, YOLOcast, and Caster.io all have their own HTML5 web player. Now, they all have similarities, but they all work slightly differently. And every system I've talked about has a free trial, so you can try before you buy. Now, in terms of cost, I think Caster at $50 a month is the lowest cost, and then you go up from there. Now, a point about cost. If you have a website, it's undoubtedly going to be a commercial website. And to my mind, going live on your website and paying for it is part of your marketing budget. Yeah, to pay $50 or even $80 to be able to go live on your website every day and attract people to your website, it's just the most cost-effective way. It's cheaper than advertising. It's better than advertising because you're not going live on Facebook and YouTube. You're not working for Facebook and YouTube. When you're live on your website, you're working for yourself, and you're attracting people to your website. And viewers will when they're on your website and they're listening to you, will read your blog posts. Okay, I mean, basically, let's face it. Whilst you're watching me now, it's probably a certainty you're actually doing something else at the time. Because once you know what I look like, all you need is my voice, hopefully. Same goes on your website. People watch a live video on your website, but then they say, what else is on the website? Okay. And the what else is your blogs. And if you have one, the what else is your shop. People will visit your shop to actually purchase things whilst you're live. So you're working for yourself. I'm going to say, if people are visiting your website, you're working for yourself. And the blog posts that you've written will get more views if you go live on your website, and more people will visit your shop if you go live on your website. It's a numbers game. So we need an HTML5 web player. So I'm going to do my first share now, and I'm going to, I can take that off. I'm going to share a tab. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube and LinkedIn, thank you. LinkedIn, I can't see your comments, but please do make them. And I'm going to go here and show. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to bring in to my studio the OneStream website. Okay, I'm going to put it full screen. I think so. Okay, so this is the OneStream website, and you can see, I'm going to go picture in picture like this. Okay, no, like this. Okay, so I'm picture in picture, and you can see that the broadcast that you're watching now, he said, trying to find the right tab and scroll up a bit. That is the broadcast that's going out live now. So not only am I broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, I'm actually broadcasting to OneStream Live. Now, here's the magic. OneStream Live have an embeddable web player. And if I go here, I'm going to do this. This should work, all things being equal. This should work. Hopefully, I'm waiting for the page to load. It's taking a little while because I'm pushing the boundaries again. I just got a blue screen on the post itself, so I'm going to wait for a second or two. But you can see that we're actually going picture in picture in picture in picture. So I'm going to come back to me for a moment to stop that picture in picture effect. I'm just going to refresh this page, and hopefully this time when I refresh it, we'll actually get what I'm looking for. Because to do it, it's gone blue. Just a minute. I'll try, and if at first you don't succeed, try something else. And I'm going to go here and hopefully here. And this should work. I tested this the other day, but it's just showing up blue. This is interesting. There have been changes to the website, and I mean, you should check these things out before you go live, but unfortunately, I'm going to stop screen sharing now because that's not working very well. Basically, going live to your website. Now, I'm just going to try one more thing. it looks like, and these things happen occasionally. I'm trying to get through to it. Oh, good. Okay, I can talk about it, but I can't show it to you, unfortunately. I can show you that bit of it. Well, that's locked up now. Okay, and I've got a blue player there. I'm going to have to check this out afterwards because the web stream, one stream player, if I can, right, this is live R&D. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set this up. So let's do a screen share again. Okay, and what I'm going to share is this tab. Okay, and I'm going to bring this up on screen. And as you can see, as I bring it on screen, this, I'm talking about web players, and my web player isn't working. So what we're going to do, as this is live, I'm going to go to on stream. I'm going to, there's the RTMP source. I want to go to embed player. So I'm switching over to embed player, and hopefully it's playing, and I want adaptive streaming and responsive. So I'm going to copy the code. Okay, and then I'm coming back to this page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this page. So before your very eyes, this is live R&D. I will not be phased. So okay, I'm going to log in. Okay, so the page should change in a second, and my auto login will come up, and I'm logging in. And hopefully this is actually showing on the screen. So here's my website. There are the pages. Okay, and I'm going to go to all pages, and I actually want the front page. Okay, so I'm going to edit it. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the code from OneStream, which has got the embeddable player, and hopefully Elementor will load in a moment. I'm just going to close a few tabs down, and yeah, and it's live broadcasting there, and there is the code. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that code, because what happens is that occasionally right, okay, now we're better. Now you're seeing me live, so I'm going to update that. Okay, and I've edited the page and updated it. So now I'm going to go out. Okay, that was live, and there's the video, and the video is now playing. Right, so basically we've gone from the Be.Live studio to OneStream, and then we've gone out to my website, and we've gone out to my website. If I share screen again, this may or may not work. Just bear with me a moment. I'm going to share screen again, and we're going to bring both screens in just to show how this works. So I'm going to share a tab. Okay, and it's that tab. No, it's not. I've closed the tab. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't. And hopefully I'll be able to get these in the right order. I'm going to screen share now, and having reset all this, you've now got a situation, and I just want to switch these round, okay, to give a graphic illustration of what's going on. Okay, so on this page, I'm going to close that now. Close, and that will close that, and hopefully in a second, if I can get through to the page, I want to close it, I want to get rid of it. It's going to let me. I know it is eventually. There's the page, and I'm streaming from my Be.Live studio to this page. Okay, so the live video is going here, and then from there it's going out to my webpage. And that's how it works. That's how live broadcasting to the web works. Once you've set it up, providing you check on it occasionally, it will just simply work. And what I've been looking at in this one is one stream. Okay, so my signal goes from Be.Live to one stream, and then from one stream to my website, and there is an HTML5 web player. So basically, it's as simple as that. Okay, now if I go here and I scroll down a bit, just give me a second. I'm just setting the next phase of this up. Hopefully this will work too. I'm saying show all, because the thing is that from one stream, I can go out live to 30 different sites. So I'm sending one signal from Be.Live and it's going to 30 different sites. Right, I'm hopeful that the next part of this live demonstration will actually work. So I'm going to hide the website there. Okay. And hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to hide that. Okay. So this is one stream, and on one stream, I've just gone out to VI Loud. So let's bring up VI Loud, and this is our second HTML5 web player. Okay. I should probably pre-record all this, then there wouldn't be any problems. But that's half the fun of going live, is things going wrong. If you manage to do a live broadcast and nothing goes wrong, then it just doesn't happen. So the one we're going to look at now is VI Loud. Okay, now VI Loud allows you to actually build your own TV channel. And again, the signal could go direct from Be.Live to VI Loud. So let's hope we can this screen. And if I go here, okay, I'm going to VI Loud. Okay, you've removed your camera. I know I've removed my camera, but I've got one left. I say hello to Mr. Nick Wood. Hello, Nick. Good to see you. See you again later. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so this is an explanation of RTMP broadcasting out from here.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Broadcasting out from here to one stream, and then from one stream we can go to, well, wherever we like, really. One stream allows us to go up to 30 different sources, destinations, sorry. And I'm just hoping that when I go to this one, I'm just waiting, just give me a second, I'm just checking something out, waiting for it to come through. Let's just check on VI Loud. VI Loud there says, I'm going to press play. All right, okay. Now, I'm going to stop sharing that because we've finished with that. So I'm going to stop the screen share. Okay, we're doing everything today. I'm going to stop the screen share. It comes back to me. Now, we've sent the signal to one stream. It's gone to my website. The other place it can go to is here. So if I share screen again, fingers crossed on this one. If I share screen again and bring it into the studio and push it here. Okay, this is VI Loud, and this is also an HTML5 web player. So in other words, you can go live to VI Loud, and then they will give you the embed code to actually go live on your website. So you can either use one stream or OneStream and VI Loud, or just VI Loud. It's up to you. At the end of the day, what you want is to get the signal from your studio out to OneStream or VI Loud for this to work. And it's so simple because we're using RTMP. RTMP passes two pieces of information: the URL that you're streaming to and a key, which is personal to you, which you should never share with anybody else. So technically, I've not written any code. The only code I put was into my website, which I took from OneStream. I've done the same with VI Loud, and it means that whenever I want, I can broadcast live to my website. And in actual fact, if I stop sharing VI Loud, I'm going to stop screen share. I'm just going to go for my grand finale. Just forgive me for a moment for indulging. For my grand finale, I'm going to go to Web Talks Live and close that and close VI Loud. I'm just tidying up. Yeah, it's always a good idea to tidy up because you don't want too many tabs open when you're live broadcasting. So, okay, what I'm going to do now is I can go here. This fingers crossed time. No, I've got to fix that. Oh, wait a minute. Miraculously. Okay, I say miraculously. It's technology is very reliable, and Nick is saying indulge away. Thank you. Permission accepted. Now, this should work. My famous last words, this should work. I'm going to share screen again. And this time I'm sharing with my website again. Okay. And I'm going to bring it into the studio here. Okay. So this is live on my website. More to the point, this is me live on my website. And the other thing is that once we get away from Facebook and YouTube, the question arises, what do I do with the comments? How can people comment? Now, you could put Facebook comments onto your blog posts, but again, you're reliant on people being logged into Facebook for that to work. People can comment on your live broadcast on your webpage using Rumble Talk live chat. Now, this is a piece of software which is payable, but it does mean that you can have live chat on your website. It is called Rumble Talk. I left the name in because once you've heard it, you never forget it. But it is a reliable way. And just to prove this is live, he said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in okay, and this is not pre-prepared at all. Okay, if I scroll up on this page now, you can see that I just typed in. Just a minute, I'll scroll up and scroll back down and go here, put that full screen. Okay, and at the bottom it says hello Nick. So if you're still watching, Nick, you're actually famous on the website as well. Okay, so a new comment from Nick. It's going to be shown in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. My hands are in the, brilliant. I need to stream onto new. Yeah, you need OneStream will do it. Well, your choices are, your current choices are OneStream, VI Loud, YOLOcast. Well, you've got VI Loud. I know you've got VI Loud. That would work. You could do it straight from your studio. Thing is, Nick, we need another RTMP in our Be.Live studios. YOLOcast and Caster.io. Now, YOLOcast are the latest entrants into this arena. YOLOcast are known for the YOLO box, the YOLO box mini, and now for YOLOcast. YOLOcast is, just a minute, and just to confirm with Nick, we need, yes, another RTMP. We're waiting for another RTMP. We're patiently waiting for another RTMP. Perhaps we'll get news tomorrow, Nick. Who knows? Okay. But YOLOcast are the latest entrance into this. I've looked at it. The thing about the YOLOcast one is, if I go here, just a minute. I think I can go here to blogs. Just a second. And I can go here. Because this every system has different features. I'm just waiting for it to come up. Okay, and it's there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to screen share again. Stop sharing that. And we're going to share YOLOcast. And as I say, this is weeks old. Yeah, it's a very recent entry. And if I go there and I go there, and then I come back to my studio, I'm throwing things all over the place, but that's only because I'm so confident of what's happening in my Be.Live studio. So this, just take myself off solo. Okay, take myself off solo. This is testing the YOLOcast web player. Now, the thing is, I'm not broadcasting live at the moment. You can see it is me, but I'm a different color, right? Different lighting. But the YOLOcast, interestingly, let's just go through this. I did a test from Be.Live using the YOLOcast. And the thing is, 824 people have actually seen this, which I love blogs. Blogs are great for continuously getting the word out. And what is YOLOcast? YOLOcast is a professional, easy to use live streaming platform where you can broadcast video and live stream events to your audience wherever they are, whether on your website, social media platforms, etc. So, but the thing about YOLOcast is, first of all, it's good quality. The embed code is straightforward, just cut and paste into your blog, done, job done. But as you can see, it's got, if we look at the right-hand side here, it's got integrated chat. And the integrated chat works whilst you're live. But, and this is the major feature, this is the YOLOcast unique selling point, the YOLOcast different, is that video is the replay of the live broadcast that I did. Now, I'm going to say fair play to YOLO Live on this, because I did this video whilst doing a 14-day test of YOLO Live, and basically the video is still there. Yeah, even though I've not taken an account with them, the video is still there. And if you're watching this now and you are from YOLO, I've had about 15 people from YOLO follow me on Facebook recently. I would love to talk. I do, and I enjoyed the quality of the player is just first class, because it's an integrated player, integrated with chat, and it just goes onto your website and it simply works. You don't need to do anything extra for it to work perfectly. And once you've finished the broadcast, then it replays the videos. It's basically all these people that I've mentioned. One stream. We've seen one stream. We've seen VR Loud. We've seen YOLOcast. All those people are actually, at the moment, improving and further developing their HTML5 web players. And that's the only thing that we need to go live on our websites. Now, remember, this is part of your marketing budget. It's viewed as such, from $50 to $100 a month. Well, you can spend that with Facebook or YouTube in 5 minutes. Well, in a day anyway. 30 days worth of broadcasting to your own website. You can play live video, you can play recorded video, and you can get people on your website. They will read your blogs, they will visit your shop, they will click your affiliate links. Okay. Thank you for watching. This has been Stephen Live. Thank you, Nick, for the comments. And Nick is saying another one. Yeah, but there aren't too many of them. There aren't too many of them. I mean, there's a couple I haven't included because primarily they are broadcasting studios with an HTML5 player tagged on. Right, thanks for watching. I've got to be somewhere else at 3 o'clock. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye for now. If you have any questions, please do ask. I've forgot for a moment where the darn button is. I'm using that many different systems at the moment. Bye for now.